Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now, just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh, you, ooh, ooh. So slow, hold you in my arms, won't let go. The world around could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight. You're the rose in a garden, and it shows if I'm honest. You're the leaves in mid-August, and I've come out here to say that I love you. Ooh, ooh,
been a lot of work on the farm since I did the last video. Summer is in full swing now, and it seems to have just really hopped over spring and into summer, and that's really just because Oregon had such a wet, long spring. It felt really like an extended winter, which made winter feel like it was just never gonna end. But here we are, officially in summer. We are averaging probably high 70s and getting warmer, so that is super exciting. Finally feel like it's time to be out here from 5 a.m. to well after 9, and getting to see things come in. Everything looks a lot different since the last time I did a video, since the last garden tour we did. It definitely looks a lot different out here at this point. A lot of stuff is growing, and even from like a year ago, but even just like several months ago. I mean, last year I was planting in, I rushed to get planting, but we had 2 long beds, and that's kind of what we started with last year, and we're well over, I don't know, 25 beds maybe, a combination of veggies and flowers, which is super exciting. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot of work, and really it's hard to come out and do videos because we've been so focused on work. I mean, this week alone, we really refigured and reprocessed how we want to do the garden and our backyard space, and we basically decided to extend the cottage garden by, not quite double, but pretty close. We're extending it a good portion. Basically, we're extending the cottage garden to start right back from the back steps all the way to the back property line, which is going to be tons of more growing space, but really it's going to also be a lot more of a true kitchen garden, true pusher garden. We're stepping out the back door and into food and flowers, and picking straight off of the vines, which sounds wonderful right now. And I want to try and make it also a place that has sitting areas and places to sit and read or play and feel like you're in a secret garden. That's my dream, to have a secret garden in my backyard. So that's what it's going to end up being like. Hopefully, it's a lot of work to kind of extend it out, but it's been a lot of work to date anyway, and I feel like the more growing space we have, the better we're setting ourselves up for in the future. So it'll be a good thing. But we started that at the beginning of the week. Making sure to get out here and water regularly with the warmer temperatures that we have is super important. I've been trying to, as much as I can, harvest things that are coming in now, and plant new stuff that can still be grown through the summer. So it's been a lot, but it's been a good lot, and we're just kind of keeping focused on one thing at a time, and the next right thing that we can do to grow this space and stuff. Our chickens are fully laying now. They definitely dropped during the winter, but they are back to full swing, so we're working on getting our egg distribution and growing that customer base, because we are in abundance of eggs right now. And yeah, just a lot of little stuff. We had some exciting things happening with the property in general, and I'm not quite 100% sure what that's going to look like, but over the next couple months we will have a better idea and see how well that can work. So that's another thing that we're adding to it on top of just our animals. And I have enough in the vegetable garden to harvest, not to sell fully, but to at least offer as I have supply, which is exciting because that is our goal, to hopefully someday have the farm pay for itself. So I feel like every little step moving forward will be getting us closer to that goal. So I'm out here planting. I did some watermelon. I'm doing some cantaloupe over here. And there's a couple other veggies that I want to start as well. I'm trying to succession plant a few things that can go through summer pretty well. And then I'm really going to focus on making sure I have things ready for a fall garden after the summer stuff is done. It takes a lot of planning and a lot of thoughtfulness as far as thinking ahead, and I'm always kind of stuck between enjoying this moment and just spending easy, quiet time out here and thinking ahead and planning for the next thing. And it is very much about finding that right balance. So that's where we're at today. We're going to keep working on the backyard today while extending the cottage garden. We're going to work on some other pieces that we're developing around the property, but that's where we're at, and I will definitely try to make it a priority to bring my camera out here more often, because it is super fun to see this grow. But I know, and that's what I really want to share. I want to share the growing process, because you see gardens out there, you see people who have been gardening for years and who have their established farms for years, and it just seems like an unattainable goal sometimes. And I want to show the process, because it's not unattainable, it just takes time and work. So that's really what I want to show. I don't feel like I know enough or have enough information to share really the how-to, but knowing that I don't know very much on that end really means that anybody can do it, because I think I'm doing pretty okay. Things are coming up and things are, working so far. So if I have to change stuff, I will. But I think things are going pretty okay right now. So that is where we're at. All right, I'm going to get to some more planting today, and making sure things are staying nice and hydrated. And that's pretty much it for now. It has been a super fun adventure, and at every new turn, every new season, I'm just so happy and excited to see what the next one brings. And I just really hope that that initial love and joy that I find out here is something that I can hang on to for a long time.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful deal.